Thank you for tuning in to this edition of Now in ENC. So we're going to talk about an event that's happening starting tomorrow, and it's going to happen for a couple of days. So you'll have a few days to kind of check out what's going on out here. So before we get into the event, I'm going to introduce the people who are kind of like doing the event, putting on the event, hosting the event. So I'm going to go ahead and ask David and Sam to tell us a little bit about what event is happening this week.
Well, this week is our annual Craven County Fall Fun Fest. It's going to be happening from Wednesday to Sunday, running Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday from 6 to 9, and Saturday and Sunday 2 to 9.
And so it's being hosted by the Craven County Jaycees. Now tell me, who are the Jaycees and what do y'all do?
The Jaycees were the Craven County Junior Chamber of Commerce. We're actually an international organization geared towards helping young people know how to run businesses, operate expense accounts, make connections for their futures, that kind of thing.
When it comes to the Fall Fun Fest, did I get that right? What is it called?
Yeah, that's correct. That's correct.
Fall Fun Fest. Did this happen last year?
Last year we did not get the opportunity to do it because of COVID running rampant. We really wanted to follow the rules and make sure that everyone could stay safe. This year we're trying to ramp it up back to what it was pre-COVID, just so everybody can have a safe, fun experience. And
what are some of the activities that are going on this week?
Well, we actually have live entertainment every night on the stage. From 6 to 8 nightly, we have live bands. Wednesday, we have DJ Hits out of Jacksonville. We're going to have Corey Stewart and his band out on Thursday. Friday is DJ Wet, who is a good volunteer with us. We work with him pretty often for other things other than DJing, but he has a great sound setup. We're also going to have, normal fair rides, fair food. And Saturday is going to be our shockwave wrestling at the fair.
Okay, so my question is, what is your favorite fair food? This is for both of y'all.
Funnel cakes. Love funnel cakes.
Funnel cakes for him. He never stopped talking about them. I think his favorite thing about the health. I'd have to say my favorite fair food, the caramel apples.
Caramel apples.
Like that.
Okay, so those are both very, very good answers. Let me just say that. But the correct answer is the corn dogs. Isn't that something that is like classic fair food?
Absolutely classic. We also have fried Oreos out here.
Wait.
Yeah, we have all kinds of stuff you should not be eating, but it's delicious. Yeah.
If you eat it for a festival, if you don't eat it every day, you're fine. You're celebrating the fact that we have access to wonderful creations like that. Is there, besides the music, is there going to be any other activities, like let's say for the little ones, anything like that?
Absolutely. We have the kiddie rides is a good section of our fair. We have some bigger rides and we have some kiddie rides. It's not really geared completely for kids, though. We do have a lot of stuff for kids. We're going to have an Exceptional Children's Day at the fair, which will be on Friday from 10 until noon. And at that point, we shut down the fair to the general public and open the fair only to exceptional children. They can come in for free, ride for free. We'll have plenty of special events for them going on. During the regular fair, of course, we have live music, we have vendors inside, we have helicopter rides, and we're going to have a surprise or two we don't want to get into. We're still trying to work out some details. We're going to have a model train display inside our commercial building. So there is a lot to see and do out here for the next 5 days.
Wait, can you explain that one more time? You're going to close down the fair for who? And when will this be? Can you explain those details one more time? Yeah.
Okay, well, we call it our Exceptional Children's Day at the fair, and it is a special block of 2 hours that we set aside. The fair normally doesn't open on Friday until 5 p.m., but on Friday, we're going to open at 10 a.m. and run until at least noon, maybe a little longer. And we basically open the gates, and if you're enrolled in an Exceptional Children's program in any one of our 4 surrounding counties, you're eligible to come out and enjoy the fair. Bring your exceptional child. It's a kind of a controlled event, so we don't have some bigger crowds. We don't have so much noise. So it's a more calm environment for those exceptional children who may need it. But they can ride the rides for free. They get in for free. We're going to have some specials for food for that event. We're going to have special entertainment out here with Project Superhero, local sheriff's office, local police department, local fire trucks. It's a big deal. We're really proud of it.
Now that is amazing. My nephew is an exceptional child, and he is someone that is when we go to public places, sometimes it can be a little overwhelming. But they still want to enjoy the fair rides, but of course because of circumstances, it can be overwhelming. So that's amazing. You said that's happening Friday from 10 to noon.
Correct. And we may go a little past noon. It depends on how many people turn up. In 2019, when we did this, we had about 500 children show up.
Oh, wow.
In 2020, we couldn't do it. In our spring fair this year, we only had about 150 children show up because COVID is kind of changing how we do things or what we can do. Right now, we're not operating under any restrictions on the number of people we can have. It is an outdoor event. Sunlight, of course, will help keep the place as clean as we can, and we do sanitize between the rides. But still, we understand that some people are a little apprehensive, and we'll work the best we can to make everybody happy.
Mm-hmm. And so, when it comes to the proceeds, do they go to anything specific?
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Junior Chamber of Commerce, us, the Jaycees, we support the J.C. Burns Center at Duke University, the Boys and Girls Club, and we support a couple of local charities here in Craven County. The biggest one being Supporting Peace. And we do make direct donations to people and families in need, especially around Christmas time. So it is all for a charitable cause.
So when it comes to this will be my last question. When it comes to the actual event, it's just kind of getting a little bit more into the specific details. Where do people purchase tickets, or how can people, if they can't attend the event, how can they support the Jaycees?
All right. Well, for the tickets, the admission tickets are actually sold on our website, cravencountyfair.com. They get to pre-purchase their tickets for whichever day they want to come out, and that gives them access to just show us the little scan sheet, and we can check them in. They don't have to worry about bringing cash with them to get in and waiting in lines as long. As for the fair tickets and armbands, they actually have their own website, which I don't have the information in front of me.
It's all on our website at cravencountyfair.com. There's a page for tickets. You can buy your general admission tickets or the armband tickets to ride the rides. So you can do there, and it's available at the door.
Yeah, and
as for how they can help support the Jaycees and our local charity efforts, we do have a PayPal that we have open on our cravencountyfair.com, available for donations if anyone wants to come in, or if they want to come volunteer and help us out at one of our charity events, or just make a food donation whenever they're available. We're always accepting that kind of thing. We work with RCS and Supporting Peace here in town.
Mm-hmm. And of course, for all the information, the details about where you can buy tickets, how you can donate, to learn more about the Craven County Jaycees, we'll have that attached to the article that this video is attached to. Now, before we head out and say goodbye, so I have David and Sam here with me from Craven County Jaycees. Now, all I have on the lower third is just David and Sam. Tell me who's David and tell me who's Sam, and what you do at Craven County Jaycees.
Well, I'm Sam. My name is Samuel Riggs. Sam is a lot easier. And I'm the president of the Craven County Jaycees. I kind of do the overall operations and try and keep things smooth.
And I'm David Ricks. I'm the event coordinator. I do my best to help out wherever I'm needed.
Awesome. So thank you so much again, both of y'all, for joining me on this edition of Now in ENC. All the details for the event will be attached to the article, where you can buy tickets, and of course any future events coming up. And then of course I'm sure that you'll see, if you go out there this weekend, that you'll see David and Sam out there enjoying the fairgrounds, enjoying their, was it caramel apples and the funnel cakes, right? Okay. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me on this edition of Now in ENC. I hope everyone has a great rest of your week.
Thank you.